And a good googly evening to all you synth players. I'm sorry. I tried to like mix it up and to do something a little bit differently with each like little, and I just totally flubbed it because I don't know where googly moogly came out of, but I didn't want to say, hey, welcome to the State of Synth. My name is Dennis. And like, you know, it's like, you know how you get to that point where you hear the same things every day, the same jokes, the same, you know, shtick. We're trying to not be so shticky in 2025, but we're doing a terrible job at it. But we are live, so all our mistakes do get broadcasted over the airways right here on Night Ride FM. My name is Dennis G.
Oh, and I'm Neon Fawkes.
There we go. Back to routine. Oh my God. And of course our very special guest this evening, if you checked the Night Ride FM website, or rather the State of Synth website, we have Night Rider 87. We have Steph and Steven. Steph and Steve.
Hello.
Easy to remember. I like things that are easy to remember. How you?
Steph times 2.
Steph squared.
Yeah.
Even better.
Absolutely.
Guys, it's great to have you on.
Yeah.
It'll be great to see. It'll be great to see you in just over a month, right?
Yeah. Can't wait for Neotropolis.
Mm-hmm.
I am so stoked about going, and I think the fact that we are having so many people from Neotropolis just proves how stoked we are to go to this thing, because I want to get all the inside gook, you know, get in there and really start, you know, reaching your hand in and you know, moving it around and, you know, trying to find that little nugget, that tasty nugget of that did not
Dennis
get
and
right
his
at
perverted shit.
It was going fine until
you
I
know
said
what?
tasty nugget.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
I was just going to let you roll with it.
I was trying to come up with a metaphor, like, on the spot, and it was
That was
not
quite
coming.
the metaphor.
And, you know, like...
You know, after you go, you'll be much better at creating the metaphors.
Yeah, I'm looking for just better imagery than a prostate exam or whatever I was just like describing. I don't even... this show...
All right, you know what?
Really comparable things.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
I want to remind our listeners we are live. If you can't tell.
Sadly,
And
we are.
so, yeah, if you happen to be on the nightride.fm website, in the chat, say hi. If you are listening on YouTube, pop into the chats and say hi. We love shouting out your names. And you know what? I'm going to get started real quick. We've got our buddy all the way from Perth, Australia, Mr. Pac-Man.
Hey,
Yeah, g'day. And we got another Aussie in the house, Hartson Beta. So, yeah, g'day.
Ooh.
And
Yes.
we've also got Night Rider 87. You guys are in the chat, so folks, if you want to like ping the artist with questions, bug them, go right ahead. And we've also got Quirksome in the house, and Joust 7800,
Fantastic.
my favorite Atari game.
Yeah.
And we've also got Crater and Cookie.
Crater and Cookie.
Yo.
Also,
Hey, Crater and Cookie.
Very
yeah.
cool. I like that.
Hi.
All right. I think, Jules, I think you should just do the show without me. And I'm just going to trigger like sound effects because that seems to be my only thing I can do right at this point in the evening.
A quick shout out to Serious Cat, who also joined the IOC.
Hey, serious cat. All right. Well, yes. Metaphors aside, I am really excited to dive in and find out what it's really like at Neotropolis. I almost said Neon Retrofest. That's a different year. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm like, I want to do a deep dive. Like, I want to get into the Beyblades. I want to get into
Yes.
Yeah. So you see, Jared already told us some of this stuff. So did Street Cleaner, but we don't believe any of the shit they say.
right, because they're
So
paid the same.
we want it from you guys.
Are we the experts?
Ground level.
Well,
you know,
you've been there enough times.
dirt in the tents.
And we just keep going back for more.
Mhm.
Well,
That goes to show. No, it is fully immersive, fully fun. It's just a whole nother experience. It's, of course, you know, about a month away, a little over a month, April 23rd to 27th. We are super excited about it. We've been prepping for months now. We love to get into our costumes and have lots of props. We also love to have like swag to hand out. So if you are listening and you, you know, do like us and want to come say hi, come find us, and you might be sprinkled with a little swag from Knight Rider 87.
Nice.
But yeah,
you guys gonna have any Neo-Creds? Because Dennis and I are really struggling to figure out how we're gonna earn Neo-Creds.
I need to earn some mad Neo-Creds because I got things to buy.
I think I can help
besides
you with
pimping
that.
out Dennis.
Get things to do.
So Stephanie is the master of getting creds at Neotropolis. Literally just follow her around.
Yeah, my charisma stats at Neotropolis are like 5,000.
It's fantastic. All right, so you're my new best friend, and we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna get out there and have a great time and collect all the creds and figure out what to do with all the creds. I know there's like secret places, there's like secret knocks, like there's like a little underbelly that I hear down at the Neotropolis. That this is what I'm expecting from the both of you to be our tour guides of the nitty gritty.
You can be our NPCs and tell us what missions we have to complete.
Oh, yeah, like our favorite place to go is, of course, Starside Armory. Our friends, Prater and Cookie, who are in live chat on Nightlight FM, they run the booth there, and they have some amazing shiny space gear that you can buy.
Shiny.
Yeah, shiny. They also always outfit us with some pretty cool stuff, and
That's awesome.
like they have some fun, like one-of-a-kind new pieces that they're dropping this year at Neotropolis, so we're excited to see what they have. We follow them very closely, and so
wait a sec, Starside Armory, there is one of the sites that I found off of Neotropolis.
Yeah, that's Starside.
Do they have printable, like free, like printable little patterns and stuff like that? Oh my God, this is what I've been doing for the entire week. I found these perfect little patterns. What they are is they're like little they're like big triangular grommets. And if you guys, the polynodes. Oh my God! So I've been doing that all week. I'm printing out 3 of each. So basically 3, 6, 9, I don't know, 1,600 of them with my 3D printer. And so what I got is I have this vest. I have this. It's a fur vest. I bought it from Temu because I'm cheap. But I'm gonna take the grommets and I'm gonna put the grommets. What are they called? They're called polynodes.
Polynodes.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put the polynodes on. I'm just going to fasten them on the fur coat. It's a fur vest, not a fur coat.
That's awesome.
And then I have I did like a little. I cut out a little square, like a black square, and I did like this stencil, and it says Wrecked Network on the back because,
that's awesome.
Wrecked Network being like the parent entity of Night Ride FM. I thought it was cool. Plus, it's like it's cyberpunk. Wrecked Network.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty rad, and I hope it all turns out. But I got to give like millions of thanks for having resources like that are just free. That I'm totally going to be rocking those free. Is there a website that?
Starside,
I'm sure we can drop something in the chat. Just shout out to Starside Armory.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. So thank you.
Yeah, and they are also the fabricators of Steven's amazing keytar. So that was fully built and constructed by Starside Armory.
Oh my
so
God!
whenever you see us rocking out on stage,
and the transmitter as well.
Oh, and the transmitter that we play on stage as well.
You guys have some sick gear. Like it looks super awesome.
Courtesy of Starside Armory, they do amazing work for us.
Oh, that's
so happy to have a partnership with us, that team there.
That is amazing. Like I've been trying to just.
For some odd
keep
reason,
up.
they still like us.
Yeah, Jules is working on his costumes. I'm working on mine.
I want to bring my Aliens pulse rifle replica, but dude, I got to go through fucking.
I was
customs.
How do you get that sort of security?
Yeah.
That's gonna be
a prop.
A little tough.
I know there's a lot of people who actually bring
it's a Nerf gun.
through.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of people come through, the airport with those prop
So then you
guns.
have the checkpoint.
I know, but you gotta like
He's
when
Canadian.
They see a Guy Fawkes mask
Right.
in your bag.
Oh,
Let me tell you,
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
you get
They're like,
always
full
I
search
get
for this guy.
yeah
Come to
I
the
get
back
yanked
room.
over to the side. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Couple zip ties in his pocket. Yeah. And he's from Canada. He's not even getting into the States. It's
Freaking Canadians.
Well,
Hey, I think we should play a
I
tune.
think we should as well.
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it. What do we got, Jules?
Oh, by the way, the acronym for Starside is SSA.
Oh.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be just ass backwards? Oh, wait, no,
Yes.
you just said that chat. Sorry.
it's ass backwards. But anyways, first of all, shout outs to the chat. Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, if you're listening, pop in the chat, say hi. And I think we need to kick things off with a track by Swedish artist Sally Shapiro,
Oh, yeah.
which is a vocalist and also producer Johan Agerborn, who we had on with Yoda
Yeah, that's right.
like last season.
They had a little side project.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So Sally Shapiro has a new album dropping May 30th on the Italians Do It Better label. You remember them?
Yeah.
They're
Classic.
still around.
OG
Yeah.
synthwave right there.
Yep. And the new album is called Ready to Live a Lie. So here it is. This is Sally Shapiro with The Other Guys, available on Bandcamp right now, here on Night Ride FM.
I suppose I know that this is nothing more. I know you
And there it is. That is Sally Shapiro with The Other Days. That's that old school OG, you know, that Johnny Jewel.
Electric
Like,
Youthy.
Yeah. That synthwave that they refuse to call themselves synthwave. But I think they do call themselves synthwave. I think Sally Shapiro is like, I would call that synthwave. But, you know, I don't know if she would. But we played it anyway. So there we are.
Yeah. Quick shout out to Johnny 5.
Hey,
join us in the chats.
Johnny 5.
Johnny 5 is alive.
Yeah, very cool. All right, so we need to dig deep here and not only talk about Neotropolis because, I mean, you guys have been just putting out all kinds of bangers, and we love your music. Been a fan, you know, ever since we met. I think we met, well, we didn't meet in person, you know, obviously. We're going to meet for the first time at Neotropolis, but, you know, you discovered the Discord, and, you know, we quickly became friends, and I know you've been just constantly working on stuff. I know you've been kind of quiet on the chatter side on the social media. Either that or maybe I have been. I'm not exactly sure. Or maybe, did you splinter off? Are you on Blue Sky yet? Or that's kind of like the only thing we're on. I am on anymore. Are you still on the old Twitter?
We haven't made the swap over to any.
Oh, your Instagram.
We're old fuddy duddies. I think we're still on Instagram.
Yeah,
that might be YouTube.
Well, that's actually
so much to manage that, right?
It's a lot. You gotta like think of, you gotta have a picture, and then you gotta put that up there, and then you have to, you know, come up with words to say, and then you do like these reels and stuff like that. Like I can't be bothered to do the reels. You gotta put like, you know, not only like write words, you have to like place the words in there, and you gotta like find music, and you gotta like edit
and there's
this
that whole thing like effort.
Yeah, effort. You gotta put like together like a whole like, you know, you gotta pull out Adobe Premiere and like you start like, you know, bouncing down tracks, and I'm just like, oh, this is more work than the actual show, you know. Because we don't put any effort into this.
It's almost like you need to like hire a middle schooler and be like, here, make me like relevant.
Oh my God, that would be the day if we had money. Night Riot FM / what is it? Patreon / pay me, whatever our link is. We need to hire like a 13-year-old school kid to just do socials. That's all. That's their only job. Just come up with fun ideas. But anyway,
let's talk about you guys.
Yeah, instead of
you make synthwave music.
Yep.
So let's your two members, right? Steven and Stephanie.
Yep.
And
this is going fantastic, by the way.
So far, so good. Yeah. So far, so good.
We got two yeps. So we're making progress.
Tell me, both of you, about when you got started in music, and then when you became Night Rider 87 and went all synthy.
Yeah, when'd you get the bug, the synth bug?
You know, child of the 80s here, so of course that has a lot of influence of the synth bug, but just have always been interested in music, and we grew up in a kind of a different generation where, you know, you almost like worshipped the radio. You're like, you get off of school and you turn on the radio and you wait for new music to come out, and
you hit
you know,
record
you can, like,
real quick.
Yeah, pop in your cassette tape and you can make your mixtapes and all that.
Oh my God, yes.
It's definitely like something that gives you like that deeper connection to true nostalgia. You know, being able to like make music that reminds you of those feelings that you had growing up, just discovering new music. And, you know, it wasn't just so easily at your like on demand. Like I could just type in anything. I could whip out my phone and tell Google, hey, what song is this? And automatically add it to my like lists on Spotify, and then I can just listen to it again, versus how we grew up and, you know, the effort that it took to, you know, like really get into music and know it, you know, was much different.
And you had to buy it. Like you had to go to the store, physically buy it. That was crazy.
You know, you have your little cassette tape adapter so you could plug into your Walkman so you could listen to a CD. You know, all that sort of fun stuff. You know, it's just always been one of those driving factors of just loving music, of just how creative and innovative it made you be back then. But
yeah. For sure.
I was always interested in singing. I did a lot of choir, and then did like a bunch of different solo acts throughout middle school and high school, and joined community choir here in Vancouver, Washington. And just, always had that general love. And then, kind of grow up and have a reality check and, say like, all right, it's time for that 9 to 5.
Yep. But it always comes back. I feel like once you have the bug in you, it always comes back to music. I think that's cool. What about you, Steven?
So I kind of grew up in music. My dad was a musician and had a studio, so I kind of grew up in the environment. Growing up, we had a studio in our house too, so just always helping him with stuff, and that's kind of just how I got started producing.
Oh,
and
nice.
there it just kind of became a lifelong thing, always dabbling in it, just various genres and things I like to do as I grew up. And then, man, it had to be like, I think it's like 2017 or something, and I know I was late to the synthwave game, but I think I heard like Laserhawk or something, and I was like, what is this? Coming from like trance and stuff like that, which I really liked. Found that, and I was like, what is this? And kind of had my mind blown a little bit, started diving into more, and just kind of fell in love with it. Heard like Troy Bishop and things like that, and I was like, this is an amazing genre. Like, I want to start making music like this. So
yeah, and the rest is history. You guys are still going strong, and I feel like the scene is just as alive as it has been since the beginning. I think it's kind of like a revolving door, like you get off eventually, but then like the door's always spinning. You can jump on at any time and get right back into it. I think that there's always people that I know that get into it and then they're out of it for 2 or 3 years, and then they get inspired, and it's a little like being in the mafia. You kind of you
gotta come do a job every once in a while.
You gotta do a job every now and then.
My favorite is when you see these synthwave artists get all pissy, like, oh my god, it's so the scene is so saturated and blah blah blah, and synthwave sucks and blah blah blah.
Well, it's
and they disappear. Then they disappear for a year, and then they come slinking back.
It's the same. It's like
because whatever other scene they went to isn't any better.
You got people complaining about the scene, and then you got people complaining about there's no scene. It's like,
oh yeah, for reals. The online presence is too saturated, but the real life presence isn't saturated enough. It's like, what do you want? You can't have it always.
I think it's got the right amount of saturation. You just have to go and know where to find it. I mean, you can go to like awesome things like Neotropolis, and and really find some awesome people just in the mode, and just it's more arching than just synthwave. It's this whole and I think cyberpunk and synthwave really do go hand in hand, because it's kind of born. It's really like part of the same DNA. It's just a little bit more on the dystopian side, but really the 80s were pretty dystopian. If you if you think about the way the music was locked down by one whatever local radio station you had, when you turn on the radio, and people, the government
there was only one label, EMI.
Everything.
They're building rockets that nuclear weapons, and
and they didn't start the fire.
Yeah, right. But it's always turning, and the world's been burning.
Yep.
And it's crazy.
Speaking about world burning, you guys are from Portland.
Yep.
I've been there, I think.
Have you? Yeah. We heard about that. Did you come like recently or anything?
Maybe. So I was kind of disappointed. So I figured, I didn't say I was going to Portland. I just figured, hey, Ollie Ride's in town. Everybody's just going to show up. So I mean, I'm there. Starcourt showed up along with Justin from Dance with the Dead, and Neo Noir.
Neon Noir. AJ,
AJ.
All the rest of the Portland crew. Oh, I'm sure everybody was there except for us.
Exactly.
They were the only people not there.
The two Stephs weren't there.
Yep. We've really just been in crunch mode for Neotropolis. We have so much stuff going on to prepare for it. We've also been working on a lot of new music.
You have to prepare for Neotropolis?
as performers, we do. You guys just got to show up
shit.
and have fun and get
Well, technically,
escorted around.
are we performing? I'm
Yeah,
not
we're
even sure if you
performing.
count.
What are you
Dude,
guys? Are you guys performing? And,
Yeah, we're DJing. I think,
What time's your set? What day?
So
and
we
time
don't
is your set?
we don't know.
No, I think it's right
Oh.
after. It's right after Street Cleaner, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
it's
right
on your Friday night.
Friday
yeah,
night,
so
11,
right after Feed Steamer.
11 to 1, something like that.
We've got an hour set between the two of us,
Okay.
and I'm bringing lights that will be synced to the music.
I'm just gonna talk
Awesome.
through most of it, honestly.
and, yeah, and
you know, live TSOS there.
and we'll have both of us will have our DJ gear, so we're gonna be like battling 2 songs, 3 songs each.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
The old DJ battle.
Yep.
Battle tech.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm sure we'll all do sound check together.
We're
then,
not
too.
gonna prepare. We're not gonna prepare for that. No.
No, you just gotta play music. That's it.
That's all right.
But
Show up.
Press play
On
and
we go.
pretend to twiddle knobs.
But you guys have to perform at your music and everything like that. I tell you what, I wanna dive into a little bit more of that, but I think we should probably play a track. What do you think, my
Well, yeah.
friend Jules?
Yeah. So we've played several of your tracks before on our show, but I figured I jumped to the like more recent stuff. So the first track we're gonna play is from your Loss of Signal soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Awesome.
So it's Omni Shells.
Yep.
So it's a video game.
Yeah. So I've learned that I can only work under pressure, and if there's like a deadline and there's money involved, so I've become like de facto. People reach out, they need just work done for video games or things like that. Having a deadline helps me get stuff done, because if I'm working on our own stuff, I'll sit and edit it and go back and go through it forever and ever. It'll never finish. Having an external client saying, "Hey, here's a project. Here's what I need it done," kind of helps keep us moving. So that's kind of what this was. Anyways, I reached out for a video game soundtrack, which was Omni Shells. It was like a fast-paced, like bullet hell kind of game going on.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really.
Can I put
cool,
that on my
the different
Miu Mini?
concepts.
Because
That would be cool. If you
I
could. I don't even know what platform it came out.
I have plenty of space on that thing. Let me tell you, I'm bullet held all out. Like I got the.
Oh, that's your genre, huh? You like bullet hells?
I like it for like these little handhelds, because if I'm like waiting at the DMV, or if I'm just waiting at Dunkin' Donuts for 5 seconds, like I pull it in, I got bullets flying all over the place, like in my face, and like 30 seconds of that, I put it in the suspend mode, and I go and I get my coffee, and like that's
great.
nice.
You can just pick it up and you know right where you're at. There's all these bullets flying out. You just gotta avoid them all.
All right, so I'm going to keep a lookout for that. That is called the
Omni Shells.
Omni Shells.
Omni Shells.
All right.
Yep.
It's probably on Steam, I'm going to guess. But all right, so we have this track, and this is for that particular soundtrack. It's called Loss
Correct.
of Signal. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and let's give it a spin. So once again, this is Knight Rider 87 with Loss of Signal right here on Knight Rider FM. And that was Loss of Signal by Knight Rider 87. Good stuff.
Hey, thanks.
Just jamming out. Like
Yeah,
I
it
could
was
just
high
hear the
energy.
bullets flying at me as I'm listening to that.
That's it, right? It matches that Bullet Hell vibe.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
They're the best. They're, like for good. Like I used to hate bullet hells. They were like they're so they drive me like nuts because I'm like all these bullets are flying in my face, but like it's great like when you literally have 30 seconds and you just want to get like the most action you can in a game. Like why not just have like 500 bullets just flying in your direction, and it's a wonderful thing to do to kill the time in the humdrums of adult life.
Day life. Yep.
What was that zombie game we spent on Call of Duty?
Oh yeah, it's been a lot of.
Oh, the zombie.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
COD 1 or 2.
Yeah, we would go with a couple of our friends who played locally, and we would just legit shoot zombies for hours on end. And
That's fun.
Old school LAN parties, right? Everybody's
Yeah.
together and having fun.
but it was so much fun because it just got progressively harder and harder. And at the beginning, you're like, okay, this is easy, and then next thing you know, like you're like at the like last levels or layers of the game, and you're just like legit, just like bullets everywhere, spamming buttons just to stay alive.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fun. The LAN parties were like they have a few places that still do those old school LAN parties, and I think they're just so fun. It's just
There's nothing like getting together with your friends and sitting and playing Super Nintendo on the couch or something,
Oh my God. That's it.
Mom,
The
you
good
making
old
pizza
days.
rolls?
Right?
Exactly. Wait a minute. I'm
Wait,
still.
that's what we did for New Year's Eve this year.
I was gonna say I'm still eating pizza rolls and playing old school games. Nothing has changed.
Nothing's changed. Yep.
It's fantastic. But yeah, this is great. Like I said, we've been waiting for so long to have you on the show. So finally, just pleased as punch to have you on to play some new stuff. Now I know you guys have been working on new music, and one of the tracks I believe we're actually going to premiere it rather. It's going to be dropping on Monday. But yeah, what have you been working on in your time between
Oh,
2017
our
and
hibernation.
now? Yeah, your productive hibernation.
We have a couple of collabs that are coming out. We obviously had the Neotropolis song that came out with Starfarer.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to playing that one at Neotropolis as well. Then collab with Dream Reaper, of course, and that's gonna debut here. Awesome. Ooh, but that one comes out Monday. There is another collab in the works currently that does not have a release date right now. That's with Power Rob, and
Ooh.
that one is kind of on point with Neotropolis theme. Super excited about that
Well,
one.
it's not like he's playing there or anything.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Not
Power
like
Rob.
he can. Is he possibly going to debut that song on stage?
see.
We'll see.
Find out.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
The
Wow,
Neo
you
to
get-
find out.
You guys will run on stage as well?
We might.
maybe.
We'll see.
I
Man.
hope you show up on
That-
stage.
Oh, I actually remember. When I was in Portland, I learned something. Anyways.
Here we go.
It has something to do with a little. It's an oddity, but you
Oh
know,
yeah. That
You
was
know,
the next thing.
Yeah, and then we also have a collab with Oddity.
Yeah, he just dropped his debut EP today on
Yeah.
Rosa Corsa. I saw that featured on Neon Retro Wave. We're very proud of him and all what he's doing.
Karn
Oddities.
played a track from it earlier today.
Oh yeah, sorry, on her show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a message from her. What? Oddity can sing? It was so funny. It was good. No,
Yeah.
we're really Oddity is another local. Lives honestly like a few blocks from us.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is really cool. Good to see him growing and get that debut out there. Again, good friend of ours. I'm sure Jules, you saw him at.
Yes, I had no idea he could sing
Yeah,
So-
he's got
Yeah.
a set of pipes.
because
on
he was
him.
talking to Ollie about singing techniques and how to preserve your voice and everything. And I'm looking at him like, so why is Angel talking about singing? I thought he was just a little keyboard
You know,
warrior.
you see like him with the Superman shirt action
Yeah,
move,
it's
but
like-
it's just his logo coming out. Like,
Jesus,
his hidden
yeah, he
talent.
can sing. Wow.
yeah. So our collab with Oddity is actually a vocal collab between him and myself.
Whoa,
Nice.
that's cool.
No, that's gonna be a fun one.
And it's been a lot of fun sitting in the studio and just going back and forth with him and just like really hammering out this awesome song that we have in the works. So
Oh, man.
super excited to release it.
Is it going to be fast? Is it going to be slow? Power ballad? Or
gonna be-
can we
It's a
not
slow
know?
ballad.
It's a
It's slow
ballad.
ballad.
Oh my
It's
god! Does it
ballad.
have a key change?
But I mean, like, it's got some good elements in there, and
Oh,
then
man.
we also have a surprise guest feature of a saxophone
What?
Um,
All
of
right.
our brother-in-law, and so it's got all of it.
Yeah, we definitely went out all out on this new track with them.
Hold
So excited
all-
for that. A lot of good stuff in the works.
Very cool. Now I'm just very excited to give that one a listen. That's going to be that's still on
TBD, yeah, on the date
TBD.
release.
Yeah.
But those people who are showing up at Neo may get a special debut of all of this.
Nice. Give you a little incentive to buy your tickets. By the way, tickets are still on sale. I believe they're not fully sold out yet, but I know they're getting pretty close. So if you
Close,
do
yeah.
want to get your tickets, do it now. There's going to be so much jam-packed excitement that I don't even know how we're going to be able to fit all this in just a few
I'll
days.
give you the crash course
Yeah.
on how to get everything in at Neotropolis.
Yes.
She is the expert. I'm usually hanging out at the booth, and she's running around doing all the missions. She comes back and just hold all my credits. Am I okay?
That
Hey,
We
yeah,
actually
I'm
all
we have
in.
some buddies at Pilot's Perch, and they run some of the missions that you have to do there. And the first year we were there, Steven was so busy taking care of like all these other things. I was just like, can I just go run a few missions? He's like, alone? Because he was helping drive people. I mean, he's always awesome. He's always helpful.
He's a
and
helper,
taking care of other
Halperton.
people. He's helping everybody, watching booths, driving people back and forth and whatnot. So I legitimately went through and cleared out all the Pilot Perch missions in like record times. And they're like, wait, you're done? I'm like, yeah, more. Give me more. And they're like, we don't have any more for you. I'm like, can I just do it again?
That's
Because
great.
you get to like take a little core and you get to run it to all these checkpoints, and you have to like avoid
be-
the sentinels, and you
Police
have
are gonna
to.
get you. It's pretty cool.
Oh
They
my
do a really
God.
good job. Don't get thrown in jail, although
Yeah.
you can do it for photo ops, but you don't actually want to get thrown in jail there. It's not
I
fun.
am
It's hard to
all-
break out.
I'm all in. Not
I want to
in,
get one in jail. That's
I'm not
cool.
in the jail part. I'm
No, let's go to jail. Let's do it.
Yeah.
all right. We'll get arrested at Neotropolis.
Yep.
That's right.
I'm sure we can figure
We
out
gotta get our
something to
group
do.
photo right there.
A group photo
Uh,
in the jail cell. That's.
By the way,
that's
I just realized in the chat we got Serious Cat, who I believe I met at the Ollie Ride event in Portland
Serious
last week, aka Super Space Cat. Very cool dude.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome.
Well, this is very cool. All right, so we got missions. I didn't even know like about the missions. Like I just started to find out. I know that
Yep.
like should I go out and buy Beyblades? Do they have Beyblades for the sale? Because I need to get
I think Amazon
They
is probably
do
the best.
have
my Beyblade
um,
on.
Beyblades for use. If you're not,
I figure I would look super cool, like if I just rolled in and I had it on like a little holster and I just
Yes,
whipped out my
absolutely.
Beyblade and be like,
Oh, yeah.
yo,
Yep.
let's bring it on. And I just slapped it
Right.
down and pulled the
Yep.
pull the ripcord. What do? You pull the ripcord and it goes around,
right.
around,
Yep.
around. Yeah,
Yep.
that's.
So you're actually pretty excited about doing a.
This was me.
Do
This
the
was me
Beyblades?
with Neo. When I went to Neon Retrofest, I was the same way.
They have
I'm like,
Beyblades there,
they didn't, but they
or
had
stuff like that.
They had arcades. They had a 24/7 movie house, and they had like all these other things. Like I'm like literally like, all right, I'm gonna do the computer room. I'm gonna do like I want to do everything, like literally everything. Like as you can tell, I'm a little bit scatterbrained, so I kind of want to do it all at once, and I end up like not doing any of it usually when I get there. But my
That's why I hang
intentions.
out with Stephanie, because she's actually got a focus and a mission. She's like, all right, we're doing this one first, and this one next. I'm like,
yeah,
all right,
I can't
you're the boss,
focus.
so I'll follow you around.
I focus on everything, but I don't focus on the one thing that I need to do. So it's kind of a blessing and a curse. So eventually things will get done.
You have a few days to get some good missions and Beyblading in.
I think so, yeah.
I think you talked a lot of like big hype with coming in with the belt on. So
I mean
if you don't come in packing, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I was talking the talk right there. So like now I need to figure out how to Beyblade.
By the way, Power Rob has joined us in the chat.
Hey,
he heard us talking. His ears were ringing.
so-
He heard Beyblade. He came running.
So we were talking about your Oddity collab. What about this Power Rob collab?
Yeah, so definitely heavy on the Neo themes. We took some inspiration from some of our experiences last year. And I don't know if you heard what happened last year, but we had like a 40 or 50 mile an hour windstorm.
Yeah.
That sounds so cool.
Sound check got pushed back from like, I think it was like 3 or 4 to like 7 o'clock. I think our set times all got pushed back like 3 or 4 hours. It was quite the experience.
Wow.
Last year. So from that, Power Rob and us came up with a good concept for a song. We kind of put it together.
Wow.
And
it's pretty good when you can write a song on a quick sound break or whatever.
Yeah, right. So it's been fun taking our time with it, just getting everything dialed. Power Rob and us were working on it actually last night, just dialing in some of the little pieces on it, and
Nice.
just trying to get it all finished and wrapped up so we can possibly debut it at Neo. We'll see.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Wow, this is really shaping up to be a little something special. So
We've had a couple aces up our sleeves.
yeah, I love it.
So, are you guys camping out on site, or
No,
are you princesses like us?
We're
divas,
princesses.
yeah.
Okay.
I like to call it diva.
Yeah,
So yeah, got a hotel.
we probably have the same hotel because there's only one hotel, right?
Only one in California City. You're out, right?
Yeah, it's something. What is it, Jules?
It's a choice. It's a choice.
Wait.
Best Western.
Are you guys airing our location?
There's only one hotel. Show up in California City. You can go to the hotel. I'm sure you'll find everybody there.
Sorry, GPS doesn't work in that part of the desert
Right.
anyway. We're all off the
That's right.
grid.
Yeah, so we'll stay there. But yeah, like you guys said, I think it's 20-minute, half an hour drive.
Yeah,
From the,
Yeah,
But especially performers, even you guys would know, man, just getting a good night's sleep the night before the performance is so important.
yeah, for sure. And you can't, especially if you're a singer, like, because I know we had Power Rob, and Power Rob was talking about how his voice was shot because of all the dust that he was breathing in and everything like that. Like, and because he's constantly wailing on his tracks, like, that's really a tough thing to pull off. Just being in the elements all day, all week. So yeah,
Right. I think it was like the first or second year that we hung out with him. He was running around with a
Portable nebulizer.
yeah.
And like we were talking about it. He kind of showed us like what we used it for, and Stephanie were like, "Oh, we got to get that for
Yeah.
her." So we went and bought one. I think like the next week after Neo.
Nice.
The Power Rob suggestion on that, but it seems to be helping. Yeah.
Yeah, now I've brought it now for the last few years for Neo. It is so dry. It is so dry.
Yeah.
And hopefully, further down the line, we'll be actually releasing more vocal tracks. I don't think either one of us thought that we went into this that it would be anything what it is now, or like the opportunity of what it is now. Whatever.
Yeah, you guys are doing
Be
games
here.
and doing performances at big festivals and stuff.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
started out just making music with friends in a garage and just been like, all right, you sure? This sounds okay. Let's put it out.
Yeah.
And then it's led to
Dude.
this, and it's like, wait, there's an
I-
opportunity here?
I still can't believe your performance at Neon Rose in Portland.
Oh,
way
yeah.
back,
Yep, 2019 or 2021, somewhere in there.
2021 or 2020.
Yeah.
But you had
times.
Starcord on the guitars,
Yep.
and your performance was amazing. So I gotta tell you, man, Steve, you look like Rob Zombie fell into. You look like Rob Zombie fell into like a synthwave vortex. Because
I love
it's imagine Rob Zombie with like neon pink glowing sunglasses and it's awesome.
I'm just glad you didn't say something like Yanni
Like-
or Weird Al
Synthwave
Yankovic.
Yanni.
Rob Zombie
Wait,
and
no.
Yanni had a baby, and that baby like ran into, I don't know, the desert and
Awesome.
got his hair blew back and matted
It's
away.
pretty epic. Just watching you headbang while you're on your guitar.
It's so much fun being up there.
Glorious.
I appreciate
Now-
that.
Let's play a track. Speaking of Neo, because you did a collab last year with Starfarter, who
Yep.
by the way, I was walking around in his jacket today.
Oh,
I got so
Look
many
at
compliments on that. I think white cyberpunk jackets are the thing to wear. The only problem is they're white.
I mean, they never go out of style. That's for sure.
Yeah, they get
No,
dirty.
but you
though.
wear it outside once and it's dirty.
Yeah, that's it. It's game over. But so he's performed at the Neotropolis, as has Megatronics and you guys. And you did this. You did a track called Neotropolis.
Yep. Again, from a little bit from our experiences last year after playing a couple times, and we've crossed paths before. He played at Starfire played at Neon Rose Fest back in 20 or 21, also with us. So
We also did that Seattle show.
but yeah, we played with him in Seattle, a couple years ago as well. So he's such a great dude. Every time we hang out in real life, he's just such a down to earth and really, really kind person. I just love hanging out with him. And we've been kind of in the same vein of things for a while. And so after Neo last year, we kind of talked and we're like, yeah, I think it's probably time we make a track just for Neo.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
good.
I know that I love Starfire's tracks because he always likes the build and then the big drop.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Such
so
a
let's-
talented producer.
Oh yeah. So let's take a listen to this. This is Night Rider 87 and Starfarer with Neotropolis right here on Night Ride FM.
Welcome to Neotropolis.
once again, that was Starfarer and Knight Rider 87 with Neotropolis, and I guess we would call that the titular track, I guess.
Quoting some KCL there.
Yeah. We always got to go our, anything that's titular, you gotta call it out because it's kind of a big thing. So There it is. So very good stuff. Like I'm jazzed up. I'm jazzed up for the adventure, for the music, for the performances, and of course, just to meet like a lot of the people that I met, all over the Discord and the IRC, and I know Computer M is going to be there. He's one of the Night Ride FM IRC crew. So there's going to be a nice little Night Ride FM. I would say.
Are we doing a Night Ride meetup?
Yeah.
Sounds like we should.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
How many mods can we get in one room in real life?
We're gonna gang up. Yeah, man. We're gonna gang up, and I don't know. We'll fight crime.
We're gonna do
or
like
something.
a group picture and be like, "This is your Discord mod crew."
That's right. Get our band hammers out.
That's right.
Start banning people left and right.
Right.
Hey,
I'm excited.
So, guys, I was going to talk about live performance. We talked about you've got the releases you got in the works.
Yep.
But you've also got, besides Neotropolis, what do you have planned in terms of more Rob Zombieing on stage?
Yeah, so for our show specifically, we obviously have Neo coming up, which we're super excited for. We play Friday night. Sounds like we play before you guys earlier that day. So
sweet.
We'll all be close to the stage together on Friday night. That'll be fun.
That's
and then after that, we're gonna play here in Portland on May 16th at a venue called the Twilight. It's a great venue here for our community. They do a great job of supporting the scene. So yeah, we're excited about that. Those are our two shows that we have lined up. We have some other stuff planned in the works, but nothing that's solid yet. But besides our own events, we've been helping out with this new project who Oddity kind of headed up. It's called the Pacific North Wave Collective. And it's, a collective of artists from the Pacific Northwest that kind of all have a synthwave or synthwave-esque or adjacent mindset. So even vaporwave, cyberpunk, EDM, wave, just kind of everything that kind of touches on that.
Nice.
So we've been helping out with the community on that. We even started up a monthly DJ night called Synthecadia.
Nice.
Here, this one's actually across the river, in Vancouver, not Portland. We found a good venue here.
Well, it's pretty much the same thing, separated by a river.
Exactly. So we've been doing that. We have a lot of really cool events coming up for that. So a lot of our focus, part of this quiet hibernation that Stephanie was talking about, has been not only our own music, but also supporting this and trying to get this off the ground. One is just an opportunity to allow other people in the scene to also be brought up and give them a venue or a platform to get out and play a show. Maybe it's the first show or whatever it is. Just help support that scene around here. So for we had our first one last month, which was great. Decent turnout. What it was, we had some good DJs playing. It was great. I think one of the DJs is actually in chat right now. Velocity 128, Jonathan.
Hey,
out there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And
so
we met at
Lim's
Retro
in the
Fest,
chat.
I believe.
Yep.
Nice.
So we did that, and then we actually have our next one coming up this Saturday, which is also the Oddity release party. So his album just dropped today, so we're doing a release party for him on Saturday.
And Velocity 128, Mr. Jonathan is going to be there.
Yep.
Well,
DJing. So it's going to be, we're looking forward to that. We also just, some of the people in our community want to shout out. Kid Nostalgia is doing a show this Friday for Goshfather. So he's another young up-and-comer from the Portland scene who's bringing some, he's more on the vaporwave side, but he's bringing some pretty big funk and vaporwave artists around and doing some great stuff for the community here. So he's got a show coming up on the 21st. We also have Starcourt and KZL up in Seattle on the 21st as well this weekend, right? Playing with Arcade Nobu and Nightcry.
Yeah.
That's going to be a great show. I'm looking forward to that. Our Synthecadia coming up this Saturday. And then the show in May. And then the Synthecadia, we're trying to keep it as a reoccurring monthly show and use it as a platform to, again, not only bring up smaller artists, but also as a platform to put on our larger shows. We want to start bringing in some bigger names as we grow the scene around here. We just had Ollie play last weekend. Tonight, as soon as we're done with this, Time Cop and Troy Bishop is playing over in Portland, so I think we're going to go hit that up as soon as we're done with this.
Dabish.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So all kinds of good stuff happening around here in the Portland scene.
Yeah.
It feels like.
That's awesome.
Who says the scene is dead? It sounds like
right.
You know what? The
gotta
Pacific
find it.
Northwest seems to be doing okay.
Yeah.
Toronto sucks. But I just want to do a shout out to Michael House over in the YouTubes,
Hey.
who also gave us a little tidbit. Dennis, can you turn the background music just down a bit?
Oh, snap. Yeah.
It's a wee bit
Yeah.
on the loud side.
It's always hard to tell with the. I keep it at the same volume every time, but it's funny if you listen to it in the car, you can't hear the background music at all. But if you listen to it in the headphones, it's like right there, perfect. So always good. Feedback is fantastic. Keeps us on our toes. And all right, let me know if this is a good volume here, because we want to make sure that our voices are nice and loud and not drowned out by Mr. Turbo Knight and his wonderful sound beds. Shout out to Turbo.
Yeah, okay, so that's you're busy,
lot
busy,
of stuff.
busy.
That's been it. And now just head down, nose in the books, just cranking away at stuff, and that's part of why our social media has been quiet, doing a lot of stuff on the back end.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Yeah, you don't want to be out there anyway. It's all nasties. That social media.
So, I know Dave 808 Turner, the other Aussie who usually is in the chat, isn't here, but I gotta ask, because I always do. When you're creating your music, what is your DAW of choice, and do you have a favorite VST?
So for DAW, we're Ableton right now.
Mm-hmm.
VST, it really depends. Probably Silent is really good. I think we were talking about this earlier, but Serum 2 just dropped. I'm really excited to get my hands on that one.
Yeah, a lot of chatter about Serum too.
So Serum, the first Serum is great. If Serum 2 is anything like that, it's gonna do well as well. But yeah, it depends. We do a little bit of hardware stuff too, obviously bringing it into a DAW, but just whatever kind of fits the mood.
Write
It's
that down,
not a
Jules.
great answer, but
No,
Silence is always a great
answer.
starting point.
And
Really
yeah.
is.
What keytar do you usually dance around on stage with?
So we have a special custom-made keytar by Starsight Armory. It started its life as an Elise's Vortex 2, and after some heavy modification, it's turned into the beast that it is today.
That thing is sick looking. I gotta say.
Wait till you guys wear it. I think it weighs like 30 pounds or something.
Oh my God.
It's so heavy. It's a real weapon.
If you go to the Neotropolis website, you can actually see you guys are on. Well, you're on the entertainment, but you guys are all over that site as well too, and a lot of the
I haven't
slideshow.
looked.
Yeah, it's very exciting. But yeah, it's all about the props, like the stuff.
It really is.
The stuff
We're
that you
so
bring.
blessed to have somebody like Starsight Armory. They live, not too far from us, maybe 10-15 minutes.
Oh, that's
That's
And
awesome.
just be able to go over there and we workshop prop ideas or stuff, and them be so willing to just help us out.
That's
We try to reciprocate that as much as we can. But great partnership with the team over there. Very happy to be working with them.
Very cool.
Oh man, are you saying like Chris could have been at the Ollie Ride show as well?
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
damn it.
it's wild. I mean, yeah. Again, I was surprised we were the only one. Jules, if you would have told us you were coming out to Ollie Ride last week, definitely would have made a bigger effort.
Yeah. Oh, well.
But that's all right. Next
I'll
time,
have to come back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to come back. But so
Sure.
let's get back to the music. You you mentioned that you've got a new collab coming out next Monday
Yep, on the 24th.
with Mr.
Dream
Reaper.
Yeah, another Portland local. He's
I-
been in the scene doing stuff way longer than we have.
Oh yeah, although he's been a bit quiet lately, and I was like, oh my god, is that it? We're not gonna hear any more Dream Reaper, but here we go.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so excited. I was so lucky to be able to work with him again. Just the talented producers we get to be around is just a blessing to us. Starfare, Power Rob, Dream Reaper, and just and those guys all be willing to work with us. Like, what do we do to be so deserving?
So
yeah, a great track with them.
So is there any meaning behind this track? It's called Fever Machine.
It is. It is. The idea behind it, we initially started off with this cool little 4-bar loop or 1-bar loop as most people do. Kind of got an idea based off of that and started coming up with some initial concepts, and we just kept having this like machine kind of vibe, like very mechanical vibe going on, and just kind of kept on working through it. And Dream Reaper came up. He's like, "What if we call it Fever Machine?" And it's funny. His significant other was like, "I don't really like that name," and he sent it over to me. I'm like, "Yeah, this is the name it needs to be." So we ended up sticking with it, and it's definitely. Obviously, we're debuting it here. It comes out on Monday, but first time we're going to play it live. It's also going to be a video as well, so should be on there for that.
I'm guessing it'll be on both your band camps on Monday.
Yep, correct.
Awesome.
Yep.
So let's hear it, because I know Dream
This
Reaper.
is a treat.
He's good. And so Night Rider 87 and Dream Reaper with Fever Machine right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Fever Machine by Dream Reaper and Night Rider 87. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, a quick shout out to. So you're saying Derek is one of the original Knight Rider. Derek Jesso
Yep.
over on YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah,
Right, well-
good to see him popping in. He was one of
Yeah.
the first founders when we were starting in the garage, and before we even had a name, we were just kind of jamming out, making tracks.
We actually just found a picture from I think 2017 of me, Derek, and Steven all in the garage with headphones and mics out.
Yeah, so it just randomly popped up on the feed. But yeah, it's good to see you, Derek. Glad you're here.
Fantastic.
And
yeah.
I also got to do a shout out to Synth Fellow Hawk, another
Hey.
producer who's in the YouTubes.
yo.
Thanks
So
for
shout out to
tuning
Mr.
in.
Hawk.
Very cool.
Of course, if you don't recognize where his name comes from, then you've got issues.
I like it.
Hand in your Synthwave
Yeah.
membership card,
Turn it
because
in.
if you don't know Airwolf, you know.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
Also, Johnny Five, yes, that song slapped my booty.
Yeah, man. That's some
Yeah.
serious booty
Fever
slapping.
Machine, my booty's properly slapped.
Yeah.
Right.
As far as I was saying off air, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be sliding in a Dream Reaper track because it's synthwave and it's cyberpunk. It really
Yeah.
covers all the bases, and it's got a good heavy beat to it. Like all his stuff just has such a nice down.
There is a
to
good
it.
staple of 20 or 30 artists in the synthwave scene that are predominantly cyberpunk music.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can always rely on them, and they're usually French
Yeah.
or you got a few North Americans, right? But it's usually the French synthwave producers who like
Yeah. Something about him.
more techno sound.
I think it's the bread.
Oh,
I don't know.
It's the croissant.
yeah. The bread in the water.
It's the bread in the water. Make good synthwave for sure. But yeah, this is great. I'm so stoked to see you guys live, to see all there is. And yeah, we're definitely going to get the Night Ride crew together. We're going to tear up the place, do all the missions, laser tag, and whatever the hell, secret
Beyblades.
clubs, Beyblades.
Beyblades. Yeah.
I'm stoked for all of it. As far as social media, I know you guys have been off of the grid a little bit, but if somebody wanted to reach out to you to either collab or tell you how awesome you guys are or whatever, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
Instagram is a pretty good platform. We still are very active in the chat side
Yeah.
of our Instagram.
That makes sense.
Sorry for the lack of content. That's kind of my bad. I'll take the blame for that.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we're all busy.
You know, all of the socials and all that junk.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, very good. So you can go to Instagram, and it is it Knight Rider 87 something, right?
I think it's Night Rider
Rider
music.
Knight Rider
Rider
music.
Yeah.
That is
You're
it.
also on Facebook, right?
Yep.
And are you on Threads?
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
Bandcamp, of course.
I don't think we're on Threads yet. Again, if it's been created in the last
Yeah.
year or two,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Well, very good. So yeah,
Snail
reach
mail.
out.
You just write to us.
Good old snail. Yeah. I just IRC.
Yeah.
I know you pop into IRC every now and then.
Oh, excited for Neo. Yep.
Yeah.
Excited for Neo to see everybody there.
Yeah.
Got to do with the cyberpunk
Oh, yeah.
style. For
Try to get
sure,
on there.
Yeah. Well, very good, very good.
Right.
Now, Jules has merch down, and I think that's mostly
Yeah.
for him and his needs.
Well, see, I think I'm doing okay on the merch side because I've got all my pins and stickers.
Oh, very good.
Although, you got an orbital band.
Do you have one of our USB drives yet, Mert?
No, I was just
Jules?
looking at there's you got a music flash drive, you got an orbital band. So, are you bringing any of this
Yep.
merch with you down to Neil?
We are.
Yep.
So come.
Okay.
That's what we said. If you
All right.
are listening to this, come find us. Come say, hey, we heard you on State of Synth. And we'll have to get some free
Nice.
swag for you.
Got the
And
in.
of course, if you can't make it down, you can always hit the Bandcamp. I'm putting the link in the chats.
Yeah.
And force Steve or Steph to go to the post office.
That's right. Do it old
Yep,
school.
We'll do that. We hand sign the letters as we send them out, thanking each and every person for all their support and purchasing.
Oh, that's cool. Very good.
By the way,
Steven
I
even draws little hearts by his signature.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Aw, that's cool. A quick shout out to 1989M,
Hey.
who's in the YouTubes.
Hey.
Who, says thanks for everything. This channel means everything.
Oh,
So, hey,
man. That
thank
means
you.
a lot.
Yeah. We
I
like
mean,
what we
Night
do.
Ride FM has been a huge staple even for us. You know. I think
Well, hey, man. Night Ride
Matt-
FM, we named
Matt Z and all
ourselves
you
after
guys.
you.
That's right.
I think we named ourselves after you because we want to be your staple boy. Like, yeah, that's totally us. No, it's cool. Z and the whole crew there, you know, I want to say shout out to Rex and Razor. Those guys always talking too.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah,
Balls,
chat.
yeah.
for sure.
Yep.
Just good people.
Good peeps there. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So, yeah, you can always go into our Discord, which is what? discord.gg/synthwave. It's pretty easy to find. Night Ride FM Discord. We have fun. We do little pizza parties every now and then, and, you know, just hang out and talk about synthwave and whatever else the hell is going on in the world, you know? Just lay
right.
back, and we have fun. But yeah, this was great. I can't wait to finally meet up with you guys and start doing some crazy stuff. And yeah, any parting words that you want to drop? Any last minute information to let the listeners know? Anything? Shout outs or whatever?
Yeah. Well, we'll thank everybody for all their support and what they give us, and you guys giving us an opportunity and platform to be here, and really looking forward to meeting everybody at Neo.
We also want to shout out some of our friends from the Pacific Northwest North Wave Collective. It's a mouthful. You know, Oddity has just been such a big part at really pushing that forward, and you know, we're just really proud of all the work and momentum that he's given. Our friends at Starside Armory, our buddy No Lens Cap, who's Eric, our good friend, who is always doing an amazing job just following us around, taking pictures, and just always kind of capturing the moments that we don't ever have the opportunity to. Always shouting out our buddy Star Corey, Anthony, and Trevor. Dream Reaper for the new track, Velocity 128 coming in hot with his DJ skills at our Syncadia shows. Kid Nostalgia, that kid is he's fire and he's coming up in this world hot. You gotta look out for that kid. Moon Talk, Nathan, who's our buddy, who's an amazing musician, and he pours a big nice beer for us every time we go to Vice Beer, where our Syncadia nights are.
Nice.
All of the Neotropolis crew. Of course, KZL, love Karen.
Yep.
She's homegirl.
Most excellent.
The whole Night Ride FM crew, you know.
Oh,
Thank you.
Now, with all you guys, we can't do it without you. It's a community. It takes a community. We
It
wanna be part
is.
of that community.
we're all together
Appreciate
doing
all support.
this fun stuff, you know?
I think we're all rabid fans of each other's
Yep.
work.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, if you're in the Pacific Northwest area and you want to come play a show with us, check us out, Pacific North Wave Collective on Instagram as well. We're trying to do shows, more shows through there. So,
Yep,
hit us
or
up.
if you just want to come hang out,
Yep.
we're going to be hanging out with the crew when they're spinning music. This one's free.
Yep,
Nice.
So far our Syncadia nights are free.
as of now. Let's keep it going though.
Yeah. That's
So
awesome.
they're
Yeah.
lots of fun.
Thank you guys for having
So-
us.
I wish Jonathan and Oddity and Moon Talk the best of luck this Saturday.
Yep, correct. Saturday.
Yeah.
This Saturday.
in Vancouver, Washington.
Yep,
Be
right
there.
across the river from Portland.
At Vice Beer, which is a really cool location. They're a total
80s synthwave beer bar. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
They have a TV with an old school VHS player and just racks of VHS, and you just pop them in and watch them sitting down
we
drinking
were
beers.
watching
Oh, I
Kindergarten
love
Cop.
That's right. It's really cool.
That's the
So
best.
definitely a place to come check out.
Very good. Sounds like a vibe. We will check it out. If you are in the area, just hop on over. Check out some good synthwave and some good vibes. Sounds like that's a
Yeah.
good vibe place too. So again, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and we'll say our official goodbyes off air. But yeah, thank you so much for being on the show and all that you do for the synthwave community. Because
Thank you for the music, and we can't wait to meet you guys in person down at Neotropolis.
Neotropolis 2025. Let's go.
Woo. All right, stick around.
Hey, guys.
We're gonna play a track. And we'll say bye-bye to you behind this track.
Yeah.
But,
What do we have, Jules?
Oh, so there's this little-known band in the synthwave scene. They released a new single that kind of harkens back to their original reverb and lush, saturated synth sounds.
Yeah.
It's not available on Bandcamp, but you can find it on Beatport and all streaming services.
Beatport.
Yeah. So the Midnight has released
Oh,
"Love Is an Ocean,"
Yeah.
and you're listening to it here on Night Ride FM.
Enjoy.
I move slowly in the haze of people pulsing like the sun. Under glowing eyes of neon sky spinning in slow motion. Diving deep in the heart. Floating in the blue. And the ocean as ours. Let it carry me to you. 'Cause love is an ocean. Love is an ocean. Love is an ocean. Love is an My life back at the surface as I struggle through our days. But when sun bursts on the water, I feel longing to escape. Diving deep in the heart, floating in the blue, and the ocean has ours. Let it carry me to you. 'Cause love is an ocean. Love is an ocean. Love is an ocean. Love is an Love is an ocean.
there it is, Little Midnight with Love is an Ocean. Very good tune. Very good tune.
Yeah, classic Midnight.
Jules, I think we should do one more, just a little double shot. We kind of ran long talking with our good friends, which was well worth it. But yeah, let's get some more synthwave going. Keep it flowing.
Well, I mentioned this earlier. French cyberpunk producer Extra Terra released a new single that simply slams. Like, my booty's red.
Yeah.
It's an ode to the movie Tron.
Oh.
And it features, the usual amazing builds and drops, epic sounds, pure adrenaline.
Oh, yeah.
So here it is. This is Extra Terra with Tron right here on Night Ride FM.
Very good. And there it is, a little Tron by Extra Terra.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
That sounds
cool.
so yeah, that's gonna be in my DJ set. In
Oh
Neotropolis.
man, I want that. But all right, you call dibs on that one.
I called dibs on that.
I
You can
definitely
have
got some
your
Dream
Reaper.
Reaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. All right, so we're gonna move into some touring and events for anybody that is getting, forgetting that we have Neotropolis coming up. We're gonna tell you all about it again, along with some other fine places that you can check out in the scene. So yeah, let's go ahead and start rattling off some dates here. What do we have to kick it off, Jules?
Let's see. Well, first of all, quick shout out to Sabo, who joined us in the chat.
Sabo.
But let's see. What do we have to start off with? Oh yeah,
March
Ollie Ride.
18th is Ollie Ride, and that's
Well,
tonight, right?
Yeah. Okay. So let's start with Time Cop, who is doing a show tonight.
Oh, right,
I
Time
believe in
Cop.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
With Josh Daly and of course Droid Bishop, and then they're gonna go on to somewhere else and then wrap up in LA on Saturday.
Very
So,
exciting.
Yeah, get your tickets for that if you're on the West Coast, somewhere where the sun is.
Yeah. Ollie Ride, of course, is doing his Pressure Point tour. He is floating all around that West Coast.
Yeah, he's got 2 more left. I think he's doing one tomorrow night in San Diego, and then Friday in LA.
Very cool. He's doing the Troubadour too, isn't he?
Yeah, Troubadour in LA.
That's wicked. Very good. We have in Vancouver on March 22nd, we have Synthcadia. We have
Yeah.
Oddity DJ sets by Velocity 128 and Moon Talk.
Yeah, we're just talking about that.
Yeah,
So
that's
those guys
the
are
one
going to be having fun, and that's Vancouver, Washington. So, Portland with a river in between.
Yeah, that vibe.
Yeah.
Very good.
Let's see. March 28th to May 10th, it's the Year of the Sword tour.
Yeah.
Of course, what does that mean? It means Magic Sword is on
Sword.
tour. And
Get out your
I'm
light
stoked because he's coming to Toronto, or they are coming to Toronto, and their opening act in Toronto is going to be this guy from Detroit, much like our nerdcore friend.
Oh.
But this time it's Mega Ran.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Sounds very exciting. Very cool. So we have also March 29th, we have Retro Wave Fury with BMX Escape and Midnight Streets of Rage. And that is in Rouen, France.
Yes, you said it right.
France, something
Rouen.
like that. Oui.
Let's see. April 4th to the 5th, the Midnight. We just heard a song from them a couple of tracks back. They're going to be playing 2 locations in Mexico, Monterrey and Mexico City.
Very good. We have the Heartbeat Tour with LeBrock, FHE, and Lex Luger. That is in the UK. That's on April 9th through the 12th.
Yeah. Let's see. Also, April 12th, there's the New York performance by Wolf Club and Colors.
Colors.
Yeah.
In New York. Very good. And last not least, what is this? The Neotropolis?
I've heard of that.
Something. With Megatronics, Starfarer, Knight Rider 87, Saoirse, Lau, Street Cleaner, DJs Neon, Fox, and Dennis G. Who are they?
And more, yeah. There's also
And
going to
more.
be Danny DeLorean's going to be there.
Yeah. That's
And speaking of
chock-full.
Saoirse, we're going to have her on next week.
yay, Saoirse.
Woot.
She's awesome.
Atlanta Synthwave.
Yeah, man. All right, and last but not least, the Midnight. They're going on tour again, and they're always on tour. They're coming to your neck of the woods sooner or later. This time they're going to be in Europe and the UK from September 17th through October 12th. So,
Yep.
going
There
across
you
the
go.
pond.
Folks, if you want to know where we get this information or where to find it, just Google Synthwave Events, and the first link that pops up is Night Ride FM Synthwave Events calendar.
That's it.
So with links to tickets
Easy
for all
as-
the jazz.
Yeah. Very good. All right, so we're going to play some more music. We're getting ready to round up our show here. And we have this next track.
These are submissions, aren't they?
These are, submit.nightride.fm. You can submit your synthwave track to, you can send us emails too, but we mostly just go to the submission page because it's all nice and neat and organized. And as you can tell, we're very organized on this show. I can't even say that with a straight face. But yeah, so who do we have next submitted to the Night Ride?
Yeah. So it's time to head over to Hungary, where producer Megahit, he submitted this new track. It's a new single, and it features, of course, his signature hard cyberpunk vibes. Think of digital sleeper agents waiting to steal your data. That's what this song is about.
Ooh.
So here it is.
Sounds
This is
saucy.
Mega Hit. I love that. Ooh. This is Mega Hit with Data Tribe right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Mega Hit with Data Tribe. Good stuff.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right, we're going to hit you up with one more. Let's hit him up with one more, and then we'll do our shtick at the end. You know, the stuff that I said we don't like to repeat ourselves, but we're going to end up repeating ourselves. But
Always.
but this isn't a repeat. This is a brand new track that we're playing on the site. A brand new artist. I don't think we've ever played Voltage on.
Yeah, he's
Right.
Conrad's played a couple of Voltage tracks. He's been around for a year or two, I think. But,
Nice.
I think this might be the first time we've played a Voltage track.
State of Synth
Maybe.
debut, and yeah, he was another person that went on the submit.nightride.fm and submitted their song,
Yes.
and here it is. We're going to go ahead and give it a play. So, Jules,
Right.
you want to
Yeah.
set this
So,
up?
Voltage is a German producer, and he's released a new album called Runner's High, and it features all kinds of tracks that, evoke the build-up, the rush, the wind-down victory of a good run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So here it is. This is Voltage with the titular track, Runner's High, right here on Night Ride FM.
And there it is, a little Volt Age with Runner's High. Yeah, very good. All right, so we are just about at the end of our show where we talk about things. Things.
Yeah.
Patreon. You can go on patreon.com/NightRideFM and you can join the radio station. Help us keep the lights on. You can go to our website, thestateofsynth.com. And not only that, you can find out all the information about all the upcoming guests if you take a look at the calendar, we do have Saoirse coming up. We actually had her moved from Wednesday to Thursday because one of our showrunners screwed up and messed up the time.
Moi, because I'll be on a plane flying back from LA.
Yeah, but that's...
Also, you know what? I also want to remind everybody, come to the Night Ride Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Just go to nightride.fm/Discord in your browser, and poof, there you are.
You're there. That's it.
Yeah.
You're right in the middle of it.
Shout out to our sister, fellow friends at Retro Hit Radio.
Yeah, from the land down under.
Land Down Under, yeah, retrohitradio.co.nz. Go to their website if you want music like ours, 24/7. They're licensed for 80s tracks and synthwave and everything. So, yeah.
Yeah, check it out. And, yeah, that's about it. That's our show. We want to thank, once again, Knight Rider 87 for being on the State of Synth and just keeping the vibe alive. We're very excited to meet up with them, and we'd like to meet up with you at Neotropolis coming up in April. So from all of us here at Night Ride FM,
we got to play you guys out with the latest single from Ukrainian producer Soulcaholic.
Oh yeah.
If you were tuned into Karin's show earlier today, you probably heard this. It's the perfect song to end our show tonight. This is Soulcaholic with final credits. And as Dennis was saying, from all of us here at Night Ride FM, y'all have a great night now.
And we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.